Many years ago, in a village far away, there lived two brothers. The older one was named Nolbu, and he was very mean and very greedy. The younger one was named Hungbu, and was very honest and hardworking. When their parents died, their house and all their wealth passed on to their two sons. There was also a will, which said that everything must be delivered equally between them, and that they must promise to live together in peace and harmony.
Oh, how nice! Huh, all the stones have come up black. Good luck, here we come! Oh, oh.
No prophets again. Oh.
Macdong, it's time to eat.
Hungbu's polished off a whole pound of rice.
Hey! These guys are eating us out of house and home!
Macdong, hurry!
My dear, you promised me. Now when are you going to get them out of my house? How much more can I take?
Now you know I can't do that to my own brother, sweetie pie. You know I promised my dear mother I would always look after him.
Yes, I remember that silly promise you made, and I say you can kick them out any time you want.
But what about my parents' will?
They had a will?
Of course they had a will. However, evicting my brother Hungbu would be against my parents' wishes. But taking care of his family is bankrupting me. I'm wasting away to skin and bone here. Bankrupt! I can't believe I'm down to my last 20 rolls of imported silk. I'm broke!
You silly whale! Why don't you just burn that will? You don't need the stress!
Huh?
If we burn the will, we can throw them out.
Huh?
I won't tell anyone if you won't.
Eh?
My husband, I must tell you what's been on my mind. I believe your brother and his wife wish to evict us from his house. Today, I actually overheard them talking about it.
Oh, my darling, I'm sure you must have misunderstood them. Still, if that's what he truly wants, I don't think we have much choice.
That's true.
Besides, if he wants us out of here, he can't send me away empty-handed. It says so in the will that our parents left us.
Huh? You say they're gonna burn the will?
Yes, I overheard Nobu and his wife plotting to burn the will and throw Hungbu and his family out into the cold.
No! You're lying! I've got to get that will and give it to Macdong. It's the only way his family will get their share of the inheritance.
That's my property!
Uh,
Grandma gave me that bag of candy! The will is gone! Somebody has stolen the
Be
will!
quiet. Shh. Ah.
What's wrong?
I have a feeling it's your parents. I think they're the ones that took the will. That should put a smile on your fat little face.
My parents? You don't say. I think you're right. It had to be my parents. Come on. Dead people can't steal things. It was Hungbu.
What are you saying?
You know, he's probably already snitched to the village elders about how I'm supposed to share everything with him. Get it?
What are we going to do?
Brother! Brother! Brother!
My will!
Good heavens! It is the will.
Don't ask me how he got it, but it sure looks like he's the one holding the will. So, hey.
My brother, I've come here to return our parents' will to you.
It's some kind of trick.
Really? And I suppose you're here to demand half my property, aren't you?
No, I'm leaving. I want you to look after my family.
What are you waiting for? Say something.
So tell me, brother, how did you get a hold of the will?
Huh? I gave Hungbu the will so he could ask for half the property, idiot.
Give me that! Huh. Oh, now we'll have to feed his family.
No. Now I'll have to steal the darn thing back.
I don't get it. How did my brother even get a hold of my parents' will?
How would I know?
That greedy Nobu is up to something, I know it.
My brother thinks he's clever, but he doesn't know that I know that he thinks that I don't know that.
Hey, did you hear something?
Hear what?
Ha! There it is. I see it.
There's what?
That. Don't you see it? Leading up to the case for the will.
Tracks? I'll get that little mutt! Nobody gets the better of Nobu! That stupid dog is always hanging around my brother Hungbu!
You're right. Haddock stole the will.
Enough! That's that. I hope you starve to death. Mangy dog. Just look, I'm down to only 100 bags of rice! I've got to destroy that will and throw Hungbu and his family out for good! I know I haven't been a very good brother, but it has to be done. The whole business of our parents' will... it's my fault. I'll just tell him I'm flat broke and that I can't take care of his family. Hungbu!
Yes?
Children live with their parents, but, well, once they're married, everyone has to get by on the money they earn for themselves. That's life, right? And seeing as our mother has been dead for 3 years, you and your wife and kids have got to get out of my house. Today!
Huh? My brother, I'm only leaving for a short time on a business trip. How am I supposed to find food and a new house for my family?
Stop whining. Act like a man for once. I live well because I work hard. You're a pauper because you're lazy. What you need is a good stiff lesson in how to handle your own affairs.
Brother, have you forgotten about the demands of the will?
Huh? The will? Thanks to your repulsive little mutt Paddock, there is no will to obey.
Even if there is no paper to hold in our hands, we both know what our parents wanted.
Are you joking? Don't blame me because you haven't got a penny to your name, little brother. Uh-huh.
Well, if it's not too much to ask, could you take care of Paddock for me?
Yeah, I'll take care of him. Now go! Can't you see I'm busy, really busy? Jerk.
Brother, if you really want me to go, I'll go. But today is Mother's memorial, and I want to stay for it.
Do what you feel you must.
Don't worry, Paddock. I won't leave you here.
Now that's what I call a big fish.
Yes, it is. And I caught it this morning in the hopes that it would be served at Mother's memorial banquet.
Okay. Nice catch. I bet I could sell that for at least 3 coins.
Huh?
Only 3? For a fish the size of that one, we're talking at least 5 coins, and I'm being conservative.
Huh? You're right.
Let me remind you, brother. Today is the day we honor the memory of our mother. It is our solemn duty to praise her with all our heart and all our soul.
Of course, stop worrying. I'll handle all the details. You know the way I work. Yeah. Your eldest son offers you his finest tea. Mother, your humble sons dedicate this day in your honor. We have taken this opportunity to prepare all of your favorite dishes from when you were alive. Sweet white rice, rice with honey, sweet sesame and corn cakes, and fried carp.
Fried carp!
We pray that our ancestors are pleased with all these dishes.
All this fuss over your stupid relatives. I didn't even like the old bat when she was alive.
Oh my goodness, our banquet is flying away! Somebody has to do something! I went to a lot of trouble for this! Look what you did! Now they're all ruined because of you, careless boy!
My dear mother, please forgive your unfaithful son. Though it was not my intention, I will be leaving without being able to fulfill your final wish.
Where, oh where did I go wrong? I have only strived to be good. When, oh when did I lose sight? I only tried to do the best I could. I have worked so hard, struggled all my days. Can't I just receive what I deserve? But I'll go on, though it tests my nerve. Where, oh where did I go lost? Where's the promise of all of my dreams? When, oh when was I undone? Were my chances not as good as they seemed? I have worked so hard, struggled all my days. Can't I just receive what I've been told? And hope my joy will come when I grow old.
Magdong's family is leaving without me, but I'm gonna follow them.
Macdong, you've got to eat your porridge. It'll make you feel better. Please, just one bite for your mother. Go on. Be a good boy, please. My love, can't you do something for our poor, starving little boy? Couldn't you beg your brother to help us? Surely even he wouldn't be so heartless as to let his own nephew suffer like this.
I can't imagine my brother being able to stand by and do nothing while my son starves.
Now that you've got Puddle locked up in the barn, what are you going to do with him? I don't think he'll last very long in there.
Don't worry about it. I'll sell him to the butcher and that'll be the end of that.
The butcher? Why would a butcher want a skinny little runt like that?
So? Then he can just stay in the barn and rot for all I care.
I can't believe even a man like you would do that to a little dog.
If you're so fond of the little mutt, why don't you give him your food?
You know I have a bad problem with blood sugar.
Well, I hope you're not even thinking about giving him my chicken.
Brother.
Huh? Hungbu? Huh?
Pretend that you don't know him, okay?
I bid you a good evening, dear brother.
And who are you?
Brother, it's me, your brother, Hungbu.
And who the devil is Hungbu?
Brother, I'm not here for myself, but for my poor son. He's sick and hasn't had anything to eat for days. If you will be generous enough to help us in our time of need, I swear I'll pay you back every last penny.
Oh, really? Take a long, hard look at yourself. Yeah, everyone in this world is supposed to look after themselves, but not you. All you ever do is ask me to bail you out of the troubles you got into all on your own. How dare you? Now get out of here!
In the name of our poor departed mother, you must have pity on me, please. Have a heart.
I've never seen such a good-for-nothing in all my life.
Don't say such things. How can you be so hard-hearted to your little nephew? I thought that we were brothers.
Huh? I don't have any worthy brothers.
Oh, no, Boo. He's only here because you're his last hope. Why not give him what's in the barn?
Huh?
How long do we have to wait for Daddy?
Your father's just gone to see his brother to get us a little rice to eat. He'll be back soon.
Yes, that'll be nice. To have something in my belly.
If you and your family are so hungry, you can have this. He isn't much more than skin and bones, but beggars can't be choosers.
How can you even think of treating a defenseless dog like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you preach to me.
To be able to be so unkind and to have no pity. It isn't even human. You're really something.
You're right about that. In the whole world, I really am something.
And you, I'm afraid, are nothing.
No, beat it!
How can your own flesh and blood be so cruel? I don't understand it. I hate to say this, but we can't possibly feed the dog when we haven't even got anything to put in our own stomachs.
Don't worry, my darling. Somehow we'll find a way. Have faith. Everything will be okay. Huh?
Here. Take this.
What do you think you're doing? That's the gold ring that your mother gave to you when we got married. You can't lose that.
Wherever my mother is, I'm sure she'd be happy knowing we used it to save Macdong and Paduk. Please take this. The money could feed us for a month.
Old china for sale. Pots, cups, plates. Get your china here. Stick your beans and your cabbage in them. Just what you need. Get your china here. Best prices in town. Get your china. China here.
Excuse me?
Oh, what can I do for you?
Well, you see, friend, I was hoping to sell you this gold ring.
Oh. This must be worth at least 5 coins. So how much do you want for it?
I'm afraid I'm not even sure what it's worth.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make you an offer of 3 coins. You won't get a better price. Go on, take it. There you go. A wise decision, my boy. Get your china here. Best prices in town. Get your china. China here.
Oh my goodness!
1, 2, 3 and a half.
Somehow that old peddler must have made a mistake counting out the money. He's given us too much. I'm not sure what I should do.
Mama, can we buy some sesame candy with the extra piece?
We'll see how much is left after we get some fish.
Hang on a minute. I'd rather have an empty stomach than a guilty conscience. We'll hold on to the extra piece. And I'll give it back to the peddler when I see him. I don't know where or when that might be, but it's the right thing to do.
Okay, let's see. That's 8 coins on the principal, plus there's 6 coins interest from the amount I lent to Kim Chom-ji, then from the money I lent to Pak So-pang, so that gives me, carry the 7 and then divide by 3. We made a profit this month of 21 gold coins! Great! Now, who says crime doesn't pay?
Get your china here. Old china for sale. Pots, cups, plates. Get
What's
your china
that?
here. Stick your beans in your cabinet. Just what you need. Get your china here. Best prices in town.
Who the devil is
Get your
making all that
china.
racket? And
China
why?
Here.
Huh? Huh? That good for nothing is after all the money I've earned from my loans. I'll show him.
Oh, my whole inventory's ruined. What did I do to deserve this? I've always been such a good boy.
Looks like he had a little accident.
Darling, we have a big problem.
What's the matter?
It's Mac Dong. He's taken the extra change you put on the mantelpiece.
Mac Dong did what? This is for your own good. Believe me, this hurts me far worse than it hurts you. That money doesn't belong to us. Buying candy. Shame on you.
Please, Hung-bu. You know he's still only a little boy.
Paddock.
What's this? Mac Dong didn't even touch his candy.
That's because I didn't buy them for me. You both work so hard all the time without eating hardly anything. I knew you wouldn't ever get yourselves a treat.
Oh, my baby.
Mac Dong, even though you weren't doing it for yourself, stealing is wrong. We only work so hard because we are trying to pay back what we owe.
Mac Dong.
My son.
Clumsy man.
What the devil? Trying to set up house without paying me a penny? I'll show you. You can't get away with that with me.
You swallows have your choice of dozens of wealthy houses in this village. I'm so honored you want to make your nest in my little shack.
A snake!
Huh? Huh? Paddock!
Paddock.
My love, can you bring me some silk thread? This swallow has broken his leg.
Poor little thing.
His family was killed by the python, and now he's been left an orphan. We'll be his new family.
Good idea.
Daddy is flying! Our little swallow is flying! That was so great! Oh, you're getting strong!
Oh. Ah, very good, little fella. Now let's see how high your wings can carry you. Off you go.
Off you go! Look at him, Daddy. He's flying so high! Hooray! He can almost reach the clouds!
Huh? Ah. I see. I guess that means you're going to go with them, doesn't it? MacDong, someone here wants to say goodbye.
The swallow is leaving?
Does he have to?
Yes, honey. He needs to be with his own kind.
That's right, it's time.
Look, my darling, if I'm not mistaken, the swallow wants to say farewell to us now.
Mommy, what does farewell mean?
It means goodbye.
But I don't want to say goodbye.
His parents and all his brothers have died, and now he's leaving all on his own. Goodbye, little swallow.
Goodbye!
Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you!
Good luck.
Farewell, little bird, fly away towards home. The journey you take is a long one, and you must take it alone. One day when I grow, I will also go away from my nest, from my home, and I'll start a brand new life. Fly away towards home. The journey we take is long, so we must take it alone.
The man known as Hungbu has a heart that is both caring and generous.
That's right, Your Majesty.
We must give him something in return.
Indeed. I agree.
I would like you to bring this magic seed to Hungbu and his family.
Okay, Your Majesty. You are too kind.
The harshness of winter gives way to spring.
Thank you, Keeping. I pray that this summer brings us even more profits.
Huh? Ah, good fortune for all. Hungbu, the swallow that flew away last year has come back.
Really?
I knew he'd come back.
It couldn't be the same one. Could it?
Look, see for yourself.
It's really him.
I can hardly believe my eyes, but it is the same swallow from last year.
Huh? Look, Daddy. He's got something in his mouth.
Huh?
What could
it be? Hey, he's dropping it.
Huh? Look at this. Very unusual. It looks like some kind of squash seed.
But why do you suppose it's glowing like that? What does it mean?
I think we should plant it in the garden. If the swallow carried it all this way, it must be important. There. Now all we have to do is wait and see what grows, but we have to keep it watered.
This is exciting! Hongbu, my goodness, look at the size of that squash.
It's about to squash our hut. By the way, tomorrow night is the Harvest Festival. We can serve squash to the children.
That's a good idea.
Yay! I can't
What fun! Are you nuts?
Hongbu, everybody else at the festival is bringing rice sweets.
Well, we'll impress everyone when they get a load of our giant squash.
Slowly, 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 we're cutting up the squash. Slowly, 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 we're cutting up the squash. Really soon now, we'll have a treat.
Really soon now. Soon we'll have a treat. We're cutting up our pumpkin, and soon we'll have a treat.
Slowly, 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 we're cutting up the squash. Slowly, 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 we're cutting up the squash. We have enough squash here for everyone to eat.
All the village children. Soon we'll have a treat. We're cutting up our pumpkin, and everyone will eat.
Hey, Daddy, I think I hear something inside.
Maybe the squash has something to tell us.
Huh?
Huh? I think I hear something strange from inside.
Where are we? What is this place, Hongbu?
I don't know.
Look, a swallow.
Isn't that the swallow that made his nest at our house?
It can't be. Oh, it is him.
It really is.
It's him! It's our swallow! Yay!
Hey, Swallow! What's this?
Oh, so pretty.
Look at my clothes. I look like a prince. A golden bell.
My love, look how handsome our little boy is.
Oh, I don't get it. These fancy clothes. Could this mansion be
It
ours?
seems that way.
I must be dreaming. Huh? The swallow. Oh, you want me to follow you?
Oh my goodness. It's like a mountain of rice.
It's enormous.
But Hungbu, we couldn't possibly eat all this rice or ever use up all this silk.
You're right, but don't worry, my love. We can honor a higher purpose by sharing it all with the other poor people in the village.
Ah, thank you, thank you. I have never seen so much rice all at once in my entire life, and I am very old indeed. But Hungbu, if you give away all the rice, what are you going to eat? You have a family to feed.
Don't worry, Granddad. We have more rice than we could ever eat. Share and share alike, I always say.
You're a very generous man indeed. I consider you a son.
Thank you so much.
I've never seen such beautiful silks in my life.
Now my granddaughter can be married in a real silk dress.
There's enough silk here for 10 generations of granddaughters. It's my pleasure to give them away.
Come anytime. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We can't thank you enough for all your help.
Huh? What? You say Hungbu has suddenly become wealthy?
That's right. And the whole village knows it.
They do?
Hungbu has been making a great fuss, giving away all of his rice and silks to everyone.
He can go to the devil. If you come across something, your brother should be the first to know. How ungrateful can a brother be? I'll give him a piece of my mind. Hungbu, it's your brother. Let me in now.
Who is it?
Huh? Ah, young prince, excuse me.
Oh. Uncle?
Huh?
Welcome to our house, Uncle.
Huh? Is this some kind of joke? That's enough! How dare you address me? Out of my way.
Welcome to my home, brother. Huh?
What's going on around here? Huh? Hey, look, my dear! Look what I got! I stole this box from Humbu's house. Ugh.
Oh, my! What have you got there, my husband?
You wouldn't believe all the stuff I saw at Humbu's house.
How
And
wonderful.
look, 100% silver. And that's not all. I actually discovered their secret.
What secret?
Okay, get ready. It's the swallow.
The swallow?
I hope we get our hands on as many swallows as possible. I wonder where they are.
Hey, Nobu! What are you doing up there? Too cheap to buy a weather vane?
Huh? Shh. I'm looking for swallows. Yeah. Seen any?
Swallows? Hungbu got rich thanks to a swallow, and now Nobu thinks he can do the same thing.
Drunken fools. Ah. Huh? Oh, how fortunate I am! How wonderful! I thank you for visiting my house, Madam Swallow. Things are turning out just as I hoped. All I need now is a python. Come with me, Mr. Snake.
What's in the bag?
Well, my dear, it's a snake.
Oh!
Come on, aren't you hungry? Just my luck. I captured the only python in the world who doesn't like birds. Go on, bite the swallow's leg. Go on.
Oh, my.
I'm getting too old for this. Backside. Oh. Huh? And where do you think you're going? Ha! Come on, Mr. Snake. Oh! Curses, it's so hard to find good help these days. Oh.
Are you crazy, letting yourself get bit by a snake? What am I supposed to do with you? All right, Nobu. Try to relax. It's kind of funny, though. You wanted the snake to bite the swallow, but it bit you.
What the heck is that supposed to mean, you old battle axe?
You're a big baby.
Yeah. Oh, hey now. That gives me an idea.
Hey! Well, spill it.
I'll play the part of the snake myself. Oh. Oh, this is dreadful, you poor little thing. Oh, that nasty old snake has broken your leg. Oh, wife of mine, could you bring a thread of our precious silk? Oh.
Oh, poor little swallow. How could such a terrible thing have happened?
You old fool, say the snake did it.
You know what? I think the snake must have done it.
That's more like it. Well, little fella, since you brought 1 seed to my brother, you should bring at least 5 to me, don't you think? I can't help but think of all the squash we'll have when the swallow returns with the seeds. La la la, I'm the Pumpkin King, I can do anything. I'll be the richest person in the entire world. Huh? Huh?
Oh, poor little thing.
What's all this racket going on?
It's got a broken leg.
Eat it!
Oh.
Bad cat!
Oh.
Bad!
Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
That good-for-nothing Kapang was trying to eat our sweet little swallow.
Well, I think he deserves the death penalty.
100 cats like Kapang wouldn't be worth as much as our little swallow. Huh. Goodbye, little swallow. Don't forget to bring us back lots of magic squash seeds.
If Nolbu wants seeds, then make sure you bring him this one.
Interesting, it only brought 1 seed instead of 5. So this seed must really be worth something.
Come on, don't just stare at the thing. Plant it already.
Yes, of course. Go and bring another jug of water quickly. There's no time to wait.
Keep your shirt on.
Great spirits, whatever you do, give me more than you gave Hungbu. I need more than he got. Oh, yes. Would you look at that? Quickly, woman, go and fetch it some more water. Stop fooling around.
Right away. There you go.
High five! I hope you're ready to be rich, woman, because believe me, I know I am. 1, 2, 3, 3. That's a very lucky number.
Hungbu got rich with just 1 squash, and look at us! We've got 3! We're gonna be way richer than him!
You're right!
So then I said...
So what did
Stop
you say?
being a couple of drunks and get over here.
Huh?
We've got some giant squash to cut up.
Yeah. Just another day on the farm.
And remember, be careful when you cut it up. The more money we get out of it, the more I can pay you.
Don't worry about it, boss. We got it covered.
Yeah.
Get your china here! Old china for sale! Pots, cups, plates! Get your china here! Wow! I've never seen such a big house in my whole life! Uh-oh.
Hey, wait a minute, old peddler! Now I can finally give you back the coin you gave me by mistake. I've been feeling so guilty about it.
But...
Accept my apologies.
My goodness! No! You don't get it! But... Oh! Please forgive me! Please forgive me! Please forgive me! Oh, I cheated you! I sold a ring for 5 coins! I took money from you when you had a hungry family! I was a bad boy!
Don't take it so hard. The important thing is that you told me everything that was in your heart.
Yes.
That's fine.
Quickly, we're cutting up the squash! Quickly, we're cutting up the squash!
Hey, this is hard work. We need to take a break.
Careful with that saw!
Come on, keep cutting that squash! I don't have all day! Really soon now, you both can have a drink! Really soon now, I'll be so rich I stink! Quickly, we're cutting up the squash! Quickly, we're cutting up the squash! Hold on a second!
Huh? Oh.
Out of my way!
Yeah, come on! Attack! Hey,
Hey, Nobu, I got a news flash for you. You're a greedy pig.
Greedy pig! Greedy pig! Greedy pig! Greedy pig!
You lock up all your rice while we starve. What do you think? You're better than us? Huh? Do you? As of this moment, we demand that you give us 100 bags of rice right now.
We want rice! We want rice! We want rice! We want rice!
Back out your tongue.
What? Where am I going to get 100 bags of rice? We haven't even got anything to eat ourselves. That's why we were bringing in the squash. I beg you, have pity on us. Please, I beg you, please have pity on us. Please.
Do I look stupid to you? Do I? Me and the boys are going to your hayloft to see for ourselves.
Okay.
Come on, boys, let's go!
What the heck? Mouse droppings?
All of our rice is gone and all we have is mouse droppings!
Well, that's just great. I suppose you can't expect good luck to come all at once. This next one is sure to bring me luck.
Huh?
Huh? What are you both waiting for? Some kind of surprise?
Huh?
Don't just stand there. Let's start cutting. Don't be scared. I promise. This time there won't be any mice. Come on. Don't you fellas need any money? All this gold can buy a lot of whiskey. Come on, take it. Pretty please. Please.
Well, I guess so. Yeah.
Push and pull, push and pull, push and pull, push and pull, push and pull.
I know this is it. I bet all this beautiful blue smoke means tons of beautiful blue silk.
With the first squash, you only got mouse droppings.
And the second one only gave us a bunch of monks.
We're here to tell you you are sentenced to death because you went against the wishes of your own parents. You will be condemned to wander the earth as a ghost, but we've been praying for you. For 3 whole years we've prayed. Greedy pig, now you have to give us all your silk because we've worn out all our clothes praying for you all this time.
But noble monks, I'm sorry to tell you I haven't got a single thread of silk to spare, honestly.
Silence! How dare you even thinking of disobeying the orders of priestly law?
Sorry, great lords. Have pity on me.
Too late for that. Okay, in you go. Climb into that pot of oil. Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
You know, I just remembered I might have some extra silk in the back room. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
No, not my silks.
Honestly, my friends, that's all of it.
We bless you in the name of your ancestors, Nambia Bitabur.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you won't get away. You won't get away.
The biggest thing of all is yet to come from the third squash.
We don't want to cut up any more of your stupid squash. We don't care if you give us 100 coins. We're out of here.
But wait!
Out of my way.
Ah!
Oh, wait! Come back here!
Oh, now what are we supposed to do?
I don't get it. What went wrong?
The biggest thing of all is yet to come from the third squash.
Does that mean that the last squash has all the treasure?
Ah! No!
The third time's the charm. I just know this big ripe squash is stuffed full of treasure.
Leave it alone, Noble. I'm sick of all this treasure business. Forget about that stupid squash.
Get up and help me, or get out of my way! Look at how big and solid it is. I just know there's got to be a lot of treasure in there. It's K-Pang! Please, K-Pang, be reasonable. Haven't I always treated you like a queen? Haven't I always?
K-Pang, you've always been Mommy's sweet baby. Remember how I always gave you fresh milk?
She's wrecking the whole house!
We're done for!
And that's how the greedy brother Nolbu finally met his end. However, the honest and hard-working Hungbu lived a long and happy life. It seems that good triumphed over evil. There's an old proverb that says the wicked will always be punished, and the good will always be blessed. And that's how it should be, don't you think?